What's going on, guys? Today we're going to be doing a sponsored video for Due Process, developed by Giant Enemy Crab, published by Annapurna Interactive. This is a 5v5 tactical FPS shooter that has procedurally generated maps that change every week. Now, this serves two purposes. The first is to give experienced and regular players something to look forward to every single week, while also providing new players the chance to gain map knowledge at the same rate as people that have been playing for months or years. At its core, Due Process is a game about planning, execution, and real teamwork. So a microphone is recommended. They do have voice over IP support. And in the planning phase of the game, they go into much greater detail than other games in its category, going as far as allowing you to draw on the map itself to show your intentions to your teammates, showing you where you're going to be running to, and you can see where your enemies are going to be potentially breaching as an attacker, or as a defender, you can show your teammates where you plan on spawning in and holding room by room. So it gives a lot of detail for coordinating defense and attacks. Now, in terms of weapons, Due Process actually does things a little bit different than other games in the category. So instead of getting a round-based money system whenever you kill other players or survive, you're actually able to choose the entire weapon selection at the very beginning. So you're given a lot of different rifles, pistols, shotguns, pieces of equipment like breacher charging, door charging, even detonating devices, and you just have the basic standard selection at the very first round. So choosing pieces of equipment and grenades that you want to use for the 3 rounds available to you is important, and especially things like night vision goggles, which you only have a certain number of them. And on some maps, you're actually able to disable the lights as the attacking team. So talking to your teammates and planning and coordinating when you're going to be using those is really important. And you don't have to worry about one specific person hoarding all the weapons. There's plenty of guns for everybody on the team, secondaries, explosives, flashbangs, and smoke grenades, as well as detonating devices. And on top of that, you are able to loot the guns and equipment from the enemies that you kill at the end of the round. So if somebody that you kill has a detonating device, you can actually steal that and use it in the next round, and guess whenever somebody's going to be using a breaching charge at a door and actually sabotage their breach, killing another player. Now, in Due Process, you are able to shoot through walls and do wall bangs and breaches, and that's actually displayed on the map itself. Gray walls can be shot through, black walls cannot be shot through, as well as different doors. So green doors just require either just you to open it or a breach kick, or red doors require breaching charges. So that gives the defenders an idea of what the attacking team is planning, and if you know that you killed an attacker with a breaching charge, or you know that in previous rounds that they used breaching charges, then you have the general knowledge of what the enemy team is planning, and you can counter them really efficiently based off of the tools that are available to them in the 3 rounds. Now, on top of breaching charges and door charges, some guns like shotguns have the capacity to breach open doors as well. So it gives you an extra tool on how you're going to plan out your actual operation and attack. In terms of the gunplay itself, you have 3 primary methods of firing. You have traditional hip fire. You have the ability to actually point fire with certain guns that have lasers if you hold shift and right click. And then you have aim down sight, of course. And you also have standing and crouch stances. Now, the game mode is a very familiar tactical competitive game mode of the defenders trying to prevent the attackers from defusing their bomb. But there's actually one interesting quirk with that. The amount of time that is allocated to defuse the bomb is actually permanent. So if you're going to be trying to go and defuse the bomb and bait an attacker from coming around a corner, the percentage of time stays. So that gives you the ability to actually slowly defuse while actively defending in a clutch situation. So you don't always have to reset and do 10 seconds of defuse time. And you can also use that to go around the map and gather specific weapons and items if there's not a whole lot of time left. And you can set the defuse rate to like 97% and then quickly defuse at the last second whenever your entire team is ready to go. My overall impression of Due Process so far in the time that I've been able to play it is it has a lot of familiar features from some of your favorite competitive shooters, while also giving you a fresh, new, exciting take with all sorts of different procedurally generated maps, and also an interesting take on the weapon selection at the beginning of the matches, as well as how you choose to plan out your attack and defense modes. Now, I was able to play a few matches of the game, and I gotta be honest, I have a lot to learn when it comes to the weapon selection and the way that you fire and handle the weapon's recoil. But along the way, I was able to talk to a number of people who play this game on a daily basis, and they were actually surprisingly super helpful and formative and also encouraging, which is something that is a little bit different in the competitive shooter environment. Maybe I just got lucky, I don't know, but all these guys were like giving me tips, explaining how the matches work, things that you should be doing with tactics with night vision goggles, when you should be doing the breaching charges. It was kind of a breath of fresh air, to be completely honest, and it kind of took me by surprise. When it comes to the competitive shooter scene, there's definitely been some complacency and a little bit of staleness when it comes to some of the games that have been coming out as of late. And if you and your friends are looking for a new tactical competitive shooter, then Due Process is definitely one that you should take a look at. You can see that in the link in the description box below of this video to check it out for yourselves. Or if you want to see how a game functions start to finish, then I'm going to be including one of the matches that I played this evening with a random team that I just jumped into in multiplayer by clicking one of the casual matches. Like other shooters out there, you have to play a certain number of casual games before they actually give you a ranking. So during that process, I jumped into a match with these guys who are more than willing to give me the lowdown on how Due Process works. What's up, boys?
Yo, what's up, dude?
So is this kind of like CS, or do you want to kind of like get a balanced loadout right at the start instead of just like rolling with pistols and shit?
Yeah, you want to grab guns.
Alright.
Because I think if everyone grabs a gun, you'll still have guns at the third round. That's when you switch teams.
Yeah, this equipment is all that we have for the next 3 rounds.
Right.
Actually, do as you can get that. I'll drop this.
Alright, no, I've ran this gun before. It's not too bad.
That's pretty good. Like yours.
Yeah, they're procedurally generated, but they're like curated.
Maybe not.
So
Yeah,
they're
it's
different
it's
tile
all like
sets
the same. Yeah.
that
Oh,
are
yeah.
procedurally generated, and then they're like assisted. So the procedural generation does like the rough outline, and then the map makers will come in and do all the details and make sure there's balance to it as well.
Oh, dope. Dope.
One tap probably has Saber on fan. They're coming free as well. No, never mind.
I can't peek that. He's got a saber.
Good molly though.
Nice.
Free. Coming to me.
Yep.
I can hear him.
Yeah, they're trying to get through these double doors. Fan.
Yeah, Saber's at fan.
Oh, I'm flashed. Oh, I got taken out.
I got him. Oh, they're in. He's right about there in Pipeworks. You could probably just blind fire bomb. Never mind, he's not pushing it.
Nice.
Oh, nice. And careful of fan. Oh.
Yeah, I ran into this one like a couple games ago. It's like Normandy Beach that they have to storm up through.
Well, no, I've seen this tile. It's like beach is super common.
Oh yeah.
There's only 4 tile sets, by the way.
Okay.
There's Dome, there's Factory, there's Kill House, and then there's C-Store. One thing to note is there are only certain maps with power switches. This is one with one. The only one that doesn't have them is Kill House. No Kill House has power switch.
Okay.
I'm gonna hold this
Something
long.
to note on attack is if you have like Dome, then C-Store, then Kill House, you know you need to use your night vision before you reach Kill House, or else you just wasted it. Are you gonna handle base there?
Sure, why not?
Nothing at beach yet.
I fall off pit so much. I don't know why I'm in here.
It's nasty. Where's that? Pit? Yeah.
Hit red
pit.
door, yeah. It's a flash in my run.
They're pretty much all there. I
Okay.
see 3 of them just waiting outside.
I tagged 2 of them.
One at beach, he's tapped with a ton.
Ah, fuck, he got me. Shit.
There's one more. Yeah, yet another rat. There's one coming up that way. You should be fairly low if you've hit him. Nice.
Are they taking obs?
They're pushing obs, yeah.
So you can shoot through walls, I'm assuming.
You can shoot through these interior walls, the ones with
Like wood and
gray
stuff?
tops.
Okay. Oh, yeah,
Yeah.
I see
Well, no,
gray lines. I see, all right.
Yeah, gray topped walls you can shoot, and as a rule of thumb, gray topped walls you can also wall charge through, not the black ones though.
So where do you think they're going to be
they-
breaching? Like the most likely?
Office.
Office?
They have
Yeah,
wall charge.
you can wall bang office with that auto shot. He's really good.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. They do have wall charge, so I don't know
They
why
do.
they would use it though. There's not a great spot for it.
I mean,
There's
they might just like go office and just like wall reach this for the heck of it in this last round.
no, they.
Ooh, yeah.
They only
Yeah,
have
that's a
one
good spot,
charge
actually.
left.
Oh.
Oh wait, do they? They use
Yeah,
one
they-
first.
They
Oh
use
yeah, a
one first.
fan.
Oh yeah, so they'll just use wall charge as a door charge.
Yep. Either that or they push reception and get cut up.
Coming through hall. Might be pushing left. Oh.
I'm dead.
I think I got wall banged.
B kicks.
I'm shooting the lock.
Did flash ready. Oh, look for that. No, I only brought one clip, dang.
All dead.
All dead, all dead. Ingmar up here.
Don't disarm all the way.
Okay.
Legros.
I like how you can stop the bomb and the timer stays. That's dope. I love that. Just let me know when you guys are ready.
Did someone grab that Ingmar?
I did.
No,
Ready.
Okay.
We good?
Yeah, I think we're ready. Yeah. Oh wait. Oh no, we're not. No.
No, we're good.
I dropped the clacker outside. So I gotta go grab that.
Okay. It's at 97, so you
Yeah, we're
pretty
good.
much have a lot. You got it?
Yep. I usually drop outside so they can't get it.
Smart.
Yeah, I think the pit power play. We can also use wall charge here. We can reach into obs right like this. I think that's better since there's no wall charge. There's no good wall charge on kill house.
Sounds good. Do you want somebody to take the beach just as like a bit of a fucky distraction, or do you want like a big push to the pit?
Yeah, someone can go there with a saber. Someone grabbed the C4. So I guess we'll go reception on kill house. Someone doesn't have MVGs.
I have saber. Doodles needs MVGs.
I got it. Picked her up.
Or we could roll charge into ruins. Either that or obs.
I think Gobs is better. We already have a door to ruins.
Okay. There's people right here, one guy there. Actually, two. I'm gonna get flash ready. Get away, get away. Get. Can I get a flash? Up there on ping. Dead.
Nice.
I'm gonna go get the mop one sec, no defuse.
So how did you kill the lights there? What did you attack?
The breaker box. It was
breaker box?
on that ramp.
It's on the ramp and pit.
Roger that.
There's one of those on every map except for kill house.
Okay.
You can defuse.
Interesting.
I think he brought all the bullets. So mop's one shot on an attack, so it's really good. To torso. Legs two maybe, I don't know.
Yeah, mob kills defenders one shot anywhere.
Yeah, I had the AK and killed them and just shredded. I brought NVGs on accident.
Doesn't matter. Auto shot again back.
Oh, yeah, just at the end of the bar there. Now, it's clear that there's lots that I need to know about the weapons and different selections, how things work, where to wallbang and everything, but for the most part, it's a great basis for a game and something that I could truly see myself learning and playing more often with some friends, especially the marksmen, my stream team members, on a regular basis. So if you're interested in Due Process, check out the link listed in the description box below. I also want to thank these random guys. I just randomly queued into them with matchmaking. They were awesome. They were teaching me a lot about the game, sharing some thoughts about the weapons and how to breach and different maps for this weekly rotation. So a big shout out to those guys in the Due Process community. There was multiple games where I was asking lots of questions and people were more than willing to give me a hand. So anyways, guys, let me know what you think about Due Process in the comment section below. If you're new to the channel, consider watching the live streams Monday through Friday starting at 7 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. I also want to thank again Annapurna Interactive, the developers of Due Process, and Giant Enemy Crab for hooking me up with this opportunity to play the game. I had a lot of fun, and I hope you guys did too. So I'll catch you guys in the next one, and thanks again for watching.
Exactly.
Yo, GG boys, thank you for the lesson, by the way. Appreciate it.
GG.